And that's not what's been happening. And that's not what's been happening to my children, aka her grandchildren. And I'm fed up. Like, I'm honestly, like, really fed up because now my children, they're 3 and they're 1, are sitting at some stranger's house in foster care.
So do you want to tell everybody how, like, that kind of came about, Haley?
Yeah. So I left their father in November, and probably for, like, the 3rd or 4th time. I mean, anyone who's been in domestic violence understands it's a cycle. Like, sometimes you go back, but I still left, and I took a chance coming to my mother's back in November with my kids, and she called DSS as soon as I got there and informed them that I had just left him, and the kids were saw domestic violence and all this other stuff. And
so for those that don't know, real quick, DSS, like in their state, is CPS. So Haley goes to Bougie's to get away from the domestic abuse, gets to Bougie's where she thinks she's safe with her and the children, only for Bougie to turn around behind Haley's back and call CPS on Haley.
Yep.
Does everybody understand that?
They came to my house, and the only thing they wanted me to do was get a restraining order and take a drug test. And I said I would do it. Within 3 days, that happened on a Thursday. Come Monday, I had filled out the restraining order paper, but nothing was, like, set in stone at that point because it takes time. Come Wednesday, which was Christmas Eve, the DSS and the police show up and they take my kids from me. And they put them in the car and they drive them away. And they tell me to see if my mom will step in as, like, the foster person so they don't go to foster care. And my mom did it. But I was confused to why. What changed? You guys only told me to do A and B. And now all of a sudden you're taking my kids from me. What has changed from last week to now? And she told me that my mom was telling them things like, I don't take care of my children. I don't buckle them in car seats. There was something else, but I just don't remember. But a bunch of bullshit, basically. Sorry, am I allowed to curse?
Yeah, you can curse. Keller Green says, but was willing to sit on live supporting a criminal. Exactly.
So that I was informed that there was a lot more said after the fact to where they felt like these kids needed to be removed.
Haley, I know you can't see that. No, you're good, honey. I know you can't see the comments, but Raid asked, is your mom mean to your kids?
Yeah, she's mean. She's mean. She's very mean to my kids. There's times where she can be nice to them, but there's just, you don't talk to children a certain way, and she talks to them that way, especially my son, and that's why we got into it the other day. She just always has an attitude with the kids, and she's always snapping at them, and my children are babies. You just don't talk to babies that way. And that's how we butted heads a lot while I was there. But because she had my kids, and every time I went to go tell her to stop talking to my son or whoever a certain way, she would sit there and be like, well, I can say what I want. Like, I have the kids. You don't have your kids. And I'm just like, okay. All right.
Rutina asked, did your mom also take over guardianship of Brian's kids?
Brian's kids? Brian only has one kid, and they share that child.
Bougie, you've been lying to the whole damn app. You don't have contact with your twins. You played that shit off like you have this great relationship with your twins. No, you don't, you damn liar.
Yeah, she has contact with Woodswood, the boy, but it's on and off. I mean, they just started talking when he was like 18, but as far as the other twin, the daughter, she wants nothing to do with her.
Yeah, Missy, that's what kind of confused me, was because, I mean, hell, some of us were friends with Bougie off the app and had never heard of said twins until I think it was Rutina that said something one night about them. Did somebody keep that count?
I was with Bougie for almost 2 years, and just right before the falling out, Rutina made a comment about the twins, and I was like, what the hell is Rutina talking about? Bougie, you have twins? Like, I had no clue. I had no clue at all.
She traded me and my sister for them. I don't know why that deal came about, but my dad's wife adopted the twins, and my mom's husband adopted me and my sister, and that was their way of settling a bad custody battle. And because of that, we were ripped away from my brother and sister, and pretty much my dad too. And I haven't spoken to them since I was 13, 12, one of the two.
So, to kind of make sure we all understand this correctly, Haley comes to California to be with Bougie to get out of the shitty situation. And one thing that Haley said to me that literally destroyed me was, you know, Amber, I got out of one abusive relationship and went into another because I had to pick between my boyfriend or my mother. And that's shitty. So she goes thinking she's going to better her life, getting out of the abuse, getting the kids out of the abuse. And she goes to Bougie's, you know, because anybody who's a mom knows that, I mean, I don't know about y'all, but my kids our doors are open at any time. And she gets there and here's Bougie calling CPS on her behind her back. CPS shows up Christmas Day, correct?
Christmas Eve.
Christmas Eve. Takes the children. Then gives the children to Bougie. Tells Haley she can't stay there. She can't be around the kids. Haley gets a place, leaves. Bougie calls her, says, I'm tired, I can't deal with the kids. You're to come here and take care of them. And we just won't tell CPS. So Haley, being a mom, you know, because she told.
Damn it.
Decided to come to the state of North Dakota and file a restrict and be that kind of demon in real life.
Thinking that I'm not going to get my kids back. Like, everything I'm doing is for nothing.
Damn it. I think it's my Android messing up, you guys.
Obviously, I'm a stranger from.
I'm gonna have to,
That's your mom. I don't want.
everybody. Oh, shit. All right, so all I'm doing is simply just trying, because that was on OG's platform last night, I'm trying to get it to where I have it and I can post it on my YouTube, because obviously I want it.